Welcome Aries, we're doing your weekly horoscope. This is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Aries is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign, and if you're cross-watching, big welcome. A couple of quick announcements. You can get your daily, weekly, and monthly readings on my new platform, the BurnettShow.com. That link's going to pop up here. And it'll be the only place you find those daily readings, which are for all star signs, so do go and check those out. My personal readings are also open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. And there is a special offer in September. You can get $10 off my personal readings. There's a coupon code going to pop up here. You can also find it down below along with that booking link, so do get in touch if you do need some extra support. And also we have one winner who's not yet claimed their prize from last month's competition. So your name's popping up here. If that is you, do get in touch. Everything you need to know is down below. Let's dive in. So Aries, pulling your essential energy. We're going to have a look and see what angel is watching over you right now. Oh, hello. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wait till you see it. You pull the angel of romance. It's like the angel sitting next to you and you're sitting on a plank of wood having a good old chat with each other about love, yeah? And there's all these opportunities of love sort of in the future, or the energies are surrounding you. So if you're single, the ability to attract a soulmate partnership. It can be you trying to figure out what your relationship patterns are, having a good old chat with the angel next to you. Discussing what's going on in terms of your love life. Kind of beautiful. Some of you may be feeling a little bit more romantic towards your partner or them towards you. Let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, Spirit's saying there's going to be some romantic surprises on the horizon. Okay, you got the fortune of perseverance. It says don't freeze on the riverbank. So you're nearly where you want to be, Spirit saying. It's almost like there's just one more thing to do, one more step to take. It's not allowing challenges to stop you in your path. Oh, and you got the fruit of happiness. She's out in this beautiful scene in nature. So really enjoying life, embracing life. I mean, nature's free. You know, some of the simplest things in life can make us feel really joyful. Taking that time for self. And to turn frustration into success. Heroes are conquerors of pain. Some of you are pushing through things that you may feel like you're trudging through mud, like I keep trying and I'm not getting where I want to be. And Spirit's saying that's part of life, yeah? Every step you take is helping you grow in wisdom and experience and knowledge and strength. It's time for you to recreate yourself. This is beautiful. So going through a bit of a personal transformation. What's going to make you happy? Some of you may be kind of like reassessing your values going forward. What are your values? It kind of feels like they're changing. Something's going to be more of a priority than something else. It almost feels like you're taking off some of the layers where you've placed some strict boundaries around yourself. You're loosening up a bit in terms of possibly ways in which you were thinking and feeling that maybe have not served you so well. All right, let's pull you some guidance in terms of crystal energies to balance these out. Okay, it's interesting there's one stuck to the other here. Okay. You've pulled selenite, which is spiritual guidance. And Spirit's saying the messages we're sending you are very accurate. Those of you going through challenging times, they're talking to you directly. You've also pulled sunstone, which is the Ra energy of the sun, goes all the way back to ancient Egypt. So there will be a boost in energy for you. It could be around your vitality. And you've got pink tourmaline, which is a gift of love. For some of you, the gift of love is you recreating yourself. It could be self-love. And you've got sugar light, which is the inner child, which is so beautiful. Possibly healing that inner child in some aspects, which is mostly around how you feel about yourself. Self-love, self-worth. Let's have a look and see if there's any deeper meanings, hidden truths here you need to face. Well, Spirit's saying love's important. So don't give up on love if you're finding that you're just having disappointing experiences in love. It is directly related to you not freezing on the riverbank and giving up. Oh, and I can hear you going, oh, but woe is me, and this has happened and that's happened. Yes, darling, I know. Some of you need to improve your health and fitness. So kicking off a health and fitness routine. It's directly related to your vitality. And some of you finding your true purpose in life, it kind of almost feels like you're finding yourself, to be honest. And you are figuring out what your relationship patterns are. It's directly related to inner child wounding that you've gone through. So karmic imprints. So when that happens, it's almost like we can go along life blindly thinking that whatever's happening is everyone else's fault, right? Not that we're doing blame shifting here, darlings, but in fact our normal could be dysfunctional because it's what we've witnessed and modeled growing up, and that's what we're used to. It affects your relationship attachment type, who you choose to love partners, how you show up in love relationships. You can carry relationship behaviors that your parents have imprinted on you, the way in which they related to each other, the way in which they related to you. And we carry all of that. So it's an infusion of everybody else's values, energy, dysfunctional behavior being our normal. And then how do we respond to that and react to that, or just get through childhood in a way where we think we survived childhood? For some of you, not everyone, some other people have beautiful childhoods, right? But it doesn't happen for everyone. So you get imprinted on with all of this stuff. And then within all that, we have disappointing relationship after disappointing relationship because we keep tripping ourselves up based on all of that going on. And it can be sit in a very subconscious level, right? Deep in the subconscious level. So it's like we've got to peel the layers of an onion back to find out our true sense of who we are. What are our values? Because you can adopt the values of your parents, which aren't actually in alignment with who you are as an individual. It doesn't mean that they don't teach us from right and wrong, but there's certainly things that you would be walking around with and ways of thinking that are actually not in a true alignment with who you are as a person and as a soul level, even your personality type. So it's really important when love's not working to figure out what your relationship patterns are so you can unlearn them, darlings. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Having a look at you not giving up. Spirit saying don't give up on love. Love's important. They're sending you messages all the time. Yeah, some of you deeply attached to ways in being that are not serving you. You've got to take the mask off and see what's holding you stuck in love. Some of you need to just take a fundamental break, darlings, from it and have a rest. You might be trying too hard. We're obviously directly talking to those of you single who have gone through a breakup. It could even be if you're in a relationship and you're still arguing about things or feel in a certain way, you know, particularly if it's things like you're sensitive to criticism, you don't like conflict. We can even be in love relationships where we've been in them for quite some time, but both people can bring karmic imprints into connection. How do we relate to each other in a healthy way? Some of you feeling it's just a state of lack or an emptiness within self. Could even just be the lacking love, yeah? Let's have a look at this attachment. Okay. It's related to a man holding a heart. All right, I'm going to give a specific message to some of you. If you are pining over someone and that is the love block, so there is someone you've put on a pedestal, or there is someone you've gone, I've lost the love of my life so nobody else will compare. You can't lose the love of your life, right? It means that you traveled as far as you could together. That's not your person anymore. Now, if they've moved on or haven't moved on, Spirit's saying they're not your person anymore. You've got a big love block there from letting other people in. If somebody did something to you in terms of a relationship, in terms of how they showed up, that's really impacting your ability to want to open up to others, then that's still an attachment. Yeah. Let's have a look at this sense of lack going on. You need to trust your intuition more. Okay, so this is related to relationships that you get into where it's not meeting your needs. So Spirit's saying when that happens, call them quick, right? Because it means that's not the right person for you. You've also got to recognize, is there an emptiness within me that I need to fill up my own cup first? Am I trying to fill a void with a relationship when in fact I need to fill my cup up myself? And then I can meet someone where it's great to have them in my life and it's balanced and we're individuals, but I'm not relying on somebody else for my happiness because my cup is full already. Another question to ask yourself. You're going deep today, darlings. All right, let's have a look at you enjoying life. Oh, darlings, the Spirit's saying again, you got to trust your intuition. So have you been ignoring messages to self about people and situations? So what does that mean? It means we learn to accept dysfunctional behaviors or red flags because we grew up learning to do that so that we could feel loved by people who are acting out in a dysfunctional way, where it's tripping you up. Oh yeah, massive focus. You've got the angel of love wanting to touch your life and help you. Your angel of love's come out twice, angel of romance. You need to be in high vibration. If you want to attract a love relationship that's balanced, you need to be in high vibration. You've got the crown chakra coming out. All right, let's have a look at you turning frustration into success, needing to improve your health and fitness here. Okay, some of you may need to seek a healer of the ages. Counseling, psychology, natural therapies. If there's something around your health and fitness where you feel like, oh, I could really do some help with that, I'm not very motivated, well, you might need a fitness instructor or something like that, darlings. Yes, someone's going to keep you on track. Oh, Spirit's saying on this beautiful journey of just transformation and growth right now. Oh, I can hear some of you going, I feel like you're just reading my entire life right now. Well, yes, darlings, we are. Yes. There's a need for you to connect with community and your friends. Catch up with your friends. All right, let's have a look at this gift of love. Some of you, it's finding your true purpose. Mostly it's you loving yourself. Oh, yeah, here you are in this state of anxiety and worry. You're going to have victory over that, Spirit saying. It is going to pass. Some of you are worrying about money right now. Although that root chakra actually feels quite stable. I've got to be honest with you. Let's have a look at the anxiety. It's time to walk away from that. So overthinking things, overanalyzing things. You need to be a little bit more practical, making head over heart decisions versus allowing your emotions to rule you. Let's have a look at you recreating yourself here. Okay. There's hostilities here. Some of you need to know not to react to hostilities. Part of your recreating is to not be bothered by people who show up in a negative energy. So it's almost like you've got to disassociate yourself. This is where I end and you begin. Where you begin is your responsibility and how you show up in life, but I'm not going to let you affect my emotional waters. That could be a family member. It could be a past person who projects towards you. You've absolutely got the door to Spirit opening. Spirit's absolutely watching over you, and you just need to move yourself forward, particularly away from negative people. You've got your door to money opening, so focusing on your money flow. Let's have a look at your inner child here and recognizing your relationship patterns. I have done an ebook and masterclass on healing the inner child. If you want to get hold of that, I'll put the link on here. Yeah, it's all about you coming into balance between your yin and yang energies, your masculine and feminine energies. It's very important. Your door to personal healing and happiness is opening. Some of you are having a major breakthrough here around love and relationships. And you've got the angel of balance. You absolutely have the power to bring yourself into balance. Do not think that you are damaged and that you cannot fix yourself. You can. Because when we're have the information that we need to know about what our relationship patterns are, we can change them. We have conscious awareness of what they are. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row, which is Spirit saying, don't give up on love. Some of you need to remove a blockage where you're attached to someone from the past that's still stuck in your head. And to trust your intuition more in your choices, particularly when you're in love relationships that are lacking. Oh, again, you got this message to get yourself outside in nature to ground your energy. You may have had a past life karmic contract with this person, right? So it was there to teach you a lesson, or it was there for you to end it in this lifetime. because whoever it was, you weren't aligned in terms of your energy. So, which means that one person or both of you weren't in a state of growth and balance then. And you've got Lakshmi. You have a very bright future ahead. Spirit saying there's no need to worry. Okay, let's have a look at you enjoying life. Spirit's trying to help you as much as they can when it comes to love. Big need to be in high vibration. Oh, look, Spirit's giving you all the messages in how to release and balance your energies. Getting out near water, out in nature, go for a hike. Oh, here it comes. I can feel it. All right, you need to release harsh judgments about yourself as well as others. So particularly if you're projecting negative energy towards someone from a past or feeling negative about them, because that means you're still giving your energy away to the past. So it's almost like you've got to make peace with the past and wish people well energetically. You've got a miracle coming. Spirit saying, just know your prayers are going to be answered, darling. It's almost like they're going to put the right person in your path as soon as you're ready or almost ready, because you don't have to be perfect. All right, let's have a look at you turning frustration into success. Some of you need to work on your health and fitness. Connect with your friends. You're on this beautiful journey of transformation. You've got the Sorceress coming out, which is the Magician in this deck. So it's up to you what you do. Choices you make, actions you take. No one's going to do it for you. And you've got a Star of Fertility. Perfect time to kick off new things, particularly fitness routines, darlings. Yes. Oh, and you've also got Ishtar, healthy boundaries. So there is a need for you to take some time for self-care. It's mostly about just not doing too much for others and taking care of self. All right, let's have a look at this side, which is really about you recreating self, opening up your door to personal healing and happiness, knowing your relationship patterns, not allowing people who bring drama to your door to affect you. Keep moving forward. Or you've got a situation where there's going to be fairness and justice here. So if you're going through any kind of legal battle, it will be handled fairly. It's time to take a leap of faith on the new life chapter wants to happen. Oh, darlings. And when you take a leap of faith, you're going to jump straight into this bucket of abundance, darlings. Yes, the universe is going to pour abundance onto you. So if you're having any issues around finances, Spirit's saying if you take a leap of faith on something that you're intuitively guided to do, it is going to definitely increase your money flow. All right, let's put you some suggested actions moving forward. Oh, Spirit's saying you just need to trust in the flow of life right now, that you're exactly where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. And you have a lot of untapped potential within you that you haven't even explored yet. It's within the depths of your own being. And there are going to be blessings that come your way, major blessings. It's going to be friendships, it's going to be growth, it can be personal transformation. And you need to take charge. You've got leadership here. Some of you, there's possibly some kind of leadership role going to be offered to you. Going to bring in a lot more money. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Yeah, some of you need to let the emotions flow and have a good old cry. So this is pent up energy from a past experience that you're still holding on to. Or a thorn, what do they say? It's almost like a crown of thorns. It could be a whole lot of experiences in love that have been disappointing that you need to let go of. And have a good old cry to release your energy, clear your energy. Spirit's saying it's time for you to have courage to embrace a new beginning. Embrace a new version of yourself. Oh, okay. Trigger warning. Trigger warning, darlings. You've got the wolf coming out. You need to seek the lesson behind these experiences, because that's your aha moments. Don't focus on how it made you feel. Focus on what it was trying to show you. What did you need to learn from that about yourself and others? Mostly focus on self. It could be, if you talk about focusing on others, well, what red flags did I ignore? What type of people am I attracting if I'm attracting the same kind of person over and over again? Because that could be your relationship attachment type tripping you up. And do not fear the unknown. There's blessings on your path ahead. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the brown bear spirit. You need to take time out. Some of you need to get out of the dating scene and focus on self, right? You need to rejuvenate self and fill up your cup of love first. Figure out your lessons. And the spider spirit, make your dreams real. So it's up to you what you want to create in terms of your happiness and your life. And the bee spirit, sweet results await. So it's number 7, relating to healing, directly related to life lessons that you're learning right now, coming into your awareness. Oh, and the parrot spirit, watch your words. Okay, be mindful how you speak to others. So there is a hostile energy here. If someone's trying to trigger you, it could be related to money for some of you. Then it's almost like if you react to someone like that, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to trigger you. So don't trigger. Just be very calm. Slow your voice down. Even if you feel like inside there's a bit of panic going on because someone's being hostile, slow down that speech, right? Feel like your feet are stuck to the floor and do not react to them. Be very practical. You got the dragonfly spirit. Truth is going to transcend illusion. I think you're going to find some life lessons here that may make you a little sad, right? Because it's about self, and you're going to recognize your patterns playing out, where they stem from. And the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. This person here you're not going to agree with, and they're not going to agree with you about your point of view. That doesn't mean either of you are wrong. It means you just see things in a different way. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Show the love. Make sure to share, follow me here, and do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support. Grab that coupon code before you go. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.